Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Prison Architect, where I'm fixing to unpause and we're fixing to see 30,000 be given to me um, directly. Because last time we started copying over the dormitories. It's pretty neat. We've done several different things, but yeah, dormitories were copied. Well, at least these ones right here, which I'm fixing had to fix the problem that I have with this dormitory because it's actually broken because I misplaced it or whatever. Anyway, so let's fix that real quick now that I have money to do so. We're going to copy from that part. So the top of the laundry right here. We'll put everything in place where they should be. Except for that TV. That I apparently didn't place correctly. And this one. That one I did cancel. Cool. So, those will get built and underway. I'm going to cancel this one and cancel this one. We'll do that real quick. We'll fix it. That way we actually have all these dormitories on the bottom completed because that's the important thing is to have these completed because I noticed it by the fact that there was no water getting to the toilets. As soon as I realized it was a thing. So everything's getting built like they should. We actually want them to hurry up and do this. And we have tons of people. That was intake. Where's my reception? They not arrived? Or they already have them in their rooms? It would be these rooms. Well, they never actually got them here. That's interesting. So, we need to make sure everything is marked the right thing. Because I noticed one time there was maximum security over here when they shouldn't be. So I'm going to make sure that's blocked off for them. We don't want them to come over here and try to do things they shouldn't be doing. So we'll fix that. Prevent them from even walking in the hallway. But the fact that snitches do exist within my populace is not a good thing when it comes down to it. We also need to refix this. I had to cancel it for the fact that people were just staying in that room. They were trying to rest. The dogs were trying to rest, but they couldn't rest because the fact that there was no kennels. So they went to the room. It doesn't work like the staff. The staff can relax without couches. The dogs, however, apparently cannot. So it was unfortunate, to say the least. I'm going to connect it like this. Get these all hooked up. And in the long run, there we go. We actually have money again, which is fantastic. So what do I want to work with first? Yes, I want to start working on getting a lot of money from the parolees. I forgot what I said I was going to do with this room. I forgot. This was going to be something, but I was like, what was this going to be now? I don't remember. Um, Storage? Giant exports room? No telling. So, yeah, it's like, what do I want this to be? It's a thing. It's there. It's just existing. That's cool. I guess everything. See, these furrow rooms are in full swing. The staff room right here is in full swing. All the stuff up here seems to be running really well. Yeah, everything up here seems to be working really well, which is pretty nice. And I think I fixed everything on temperature over here. Yeah, I did not fix this. This thing's cold. That's nice. So let's put one there, and we'll put one that may be enough to heat the entire thing. I'm unsure. I'm unsure if this will reach, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. There you go. That'll heat it. I don't know exactly where it was, so just throw some pots down arbitrarily, and they should work. So I guess as I have this much money, we can start with copying this up and pasting this building. And that's quite expensive to do these, but we get these workshops online, especially when we'll want more money from them. It's basically like completionisms. So we should have power run through all these. Yes, we do. Everything should hook up nicely, and we can do some power for them. As I said, I can't remember what I wanted this room to be. What can it be? What do I want it to be? Of all the things, what do I want it to be? It could be anything. That's the thing. It could be anything that I want it to be. I still have the whole other gap on the other side, but that was going to be exports and deliveries, which I actually wrote my save roll back a little bit. So here's deliveries, here's storage. My save rolled back just a tiny bit because when I saved it, for some reason it didn't actually save, but luckily the auto save had just done it right before that, so it was probably just a couple minutes that I actually lost. It's basically these cells registering as cells, basically, was all that it really was. So all this item is bought. I have this gap here. That what kind of room do I want that to be? Let's see. Of all these rooms, what's the one I have the less of? Shops. There's a shop there. There's not a shop in maximum security. I could make this like a humongous shop, and that would be a decent thing. I think I will. I think I'll make this a big shop for everyone. Because I don't need another staff room. There's literally a staff room right nearby. Reception, we don't need any more receptions. Libraries, I think my library size is good enough. Shops, I get money from shops, so let's make a humongous shop. That sounds like a plan to me. I'll also give my prisoners some type of reason to do stuff. So we want to have a couple of shop fronts. 3, I think is good. We can have some tablets. We have some tables like along this wall. No, we'll do the tables along this wall. There we go. And then we need a lot of shelves. There we go. And so let's get these people. 15 people can work inside this job. Sure, let's do that. And there's 10 in there. There we go. So those are all set and going. And we're at 66,000. Which is pretty nice. Let's go to the other side, put some lights in that room, and see what we can do. Yeah, let's get some lights over here because it's really obnoxiously dark over here. I don't like the rooms being obnoxiously dark. It's never fun. Never nice to have really dark rooms, even if it is just for my staff. There we go. They're just mulling about. really weird. I could put... Trying to figure out where the best place for a staff door is in this location. It's just weird though. And also I'd love to give these people a tiny shop as well. Because they complain about luxuries all the time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle these, and this, and these, and this one. We're going to move everything in here. We'll move everything down. We'll put a wall there. And it'll allow me to rearrange how everything is. And whereas we'll make this part not a room. I'm getting a lot of flags on tunnels at the moment. But that's not a place a tunnel would be. Alrighty, so we'll make this dismantle. And we'll move the tables around. The tables here instead. Why is there not enough food? I guess I don't have enough staff. I actually don't have enough cooks. They're bringing them. It takes a lot of cooks to feed these people. There's enough places for things, but they're just not doing it. And weight benches. Do they have weight benches in here? Yeah, they got weight benches over here. It's cool. They don't have prayer mats. I just realized that. So these people might have the issue of wanting prayer. There we go. So these are getting built, and we'll build a wall here. And this room will be the shop. Door in here, and then we need a shop. Well, I want to acknowledge the overdose and make sure they're actually getting her. There we go. I'll deal with that. The overdose is dealt with. So, let us go back to here and finish building this shop up. And it'll be not a big shop, but it'll be big enough for what it is. I'm gonna put the door. Oh, they died. Oops. I thought they could heal them in there, but they can't. Oh well, it happens. It happens. Oh shoot, I just realized something very bad. There's no metal detectors in this room for them to leave with tool pieces. So let's do a shakedown. I'm pretty sure these people have escaped with materials that they shouldn't have. Oh, no, no, no. Here, over. I'm not connect the power grid and overload them. There we go. That'll get fixed now. I have this very long hallway, which is absolutely pointless to do. I don't really need this storage either, but it's a thing. We're fixing to get rid of most of our staff anyway, which is cool. Because I don't need them, like at all. Let's do ceramic tiles this entire building. How about that? There we go. That gives them something to do. And I need to do the same thing of decorating this room. We'll do wooden floors in here. And the mailroom and the library. And we'll do tiles in these. Now I gotta replicate the same layout down over here because I never decorated these for some reason. I never even noticed. It's fine. It's an easy fix. Very easy. Like it's fixed. It's fixed now. Those things will be underway. Cool. Now, these metal detectors we put in place, all the flooring will be put in place, and this is just an empty hallway for no reason whatsoever. We'll put like a staff door here, and it has a staff door already back here, but we'll put one here. This is pretty much a big staff hallway, and we have this place here that's capped out, actually. I don't know where the utilities are actually running here. I think it runs a kitchen. It runs a couple of kitchens. So this one feeds all of these. This one feeds some of this stuff. So this is feeding all these. If I'm right. Yeah, cool. So I can't really add any more to that at all. Otherwise it will crash and burn. Alright, so let's get this lovely building here fixed. I don't put toilets in here either. I need to fix that. So we'll put one table on this wall over here. These are actually tunnels. There we go. Guess we can do the same thing for the entire building and just make sure that it's clear. What else was I doing now? I was doing something, and I forgot what I was doing. See, they found another one. Yes? No, that was just dog. False alarm. The shop. I was like, I was doing something. I was working on something here, and I couldn't remember what it was. Now I do. So we have to just line this right here with shop shelves. Gives me plenty of shops. And we need one or two storefront. Just one. I think is good in this area. I think it'll be fine. And anything they bring in here needs to go through a metal detector. And it will be since this is deliveries, we'll put it here. Well, I mean, they can't go through with it, so it's fine. I guess that would be okay. We have toilets, things. I think everything needs back in here except for some pool tables, which I'll just shove up against the wall like that. It's all functional. It's back up. It's all going, which is nice. And we're having this another massive intake, and we should be able to after this focus on finishing up, aka making the best of the situation and copy pasting all of the other things. No, I don't want to do the wall. I want to do this. I keep forgetting what I say this is going to be. Storage, exports. I could do an exports there. It's in a weird spot, but I could do an exports there. But I need to change what the door is or what the door is. So let's change this door out to an actual staff door. And we'll make this a... Good lord, I have some ticks up here. Non-prisoners are well treated. 100 and something prisoners have serious complaints. Oh, that's because of the shakedown. Unarmed guards, 40 prisoners of compliance, 30 something people are in solitary. That's because Yeah, we're bad. Bad, I say. Alright. So did I max out the jobs? I did. Okay. So we're good. We'll have to check at the end exactly where everything is going on that. I could extend the solitary. This one's capped. It's crazy. And I could put a couple more paroles here. I think that would be wise. We have a lot of people. So how big is this? This is 13 by 7. Like that. That'll just duplicate it. So let's do that real quick. Let's expand this out. Right there. They'll have to pass through. Whoever's in this one will have to pass through other stuff. And this one is 10 by 13. We're just going to max it all the way to here. Which would be nice and efficient. So that means I'll have more solitary, because this one's also gets used by this group, so it needs to be a little bit bigger. I could even separate it off with a wall and make it max sec only or something like that, but these people should be fine now that they can actually offer stuff to people. Not protected. Yeah. These are Mensec. I actually clicked it. I don't know if it messed anybody up. No, she's just in lockdown. Cool. So we're getting all these other things built up. I actually want to clear this room because I don't want them just mulling in here all the time. That's not their delivery section. The new deliveries is up here. It's in a weird spot. I could make them access, but do I want to? So I don't want everyone using this as an access. And the parolee will probably use it, and the doctors as well. But I think having that as an access for them is actually good. I think. Hopefully they feed them. Hopefully they do. Okay, cool. So it's saying it needs a door. So it needs to be 2 over and a door, and then 1, 2 over and a door. So we'll get those underway. And this one, I'll just dismantle this wall, and that will be its door. So all this is just going to be copy pasted over, and that'll be good. We're getting a call from the warden. Reduce work to 2 hours a day or less. Well, aren't you something, Mr. Warden? Messing up the flow of this place. Shame. They get paid. So let's reduce this thing to... I don't know what's the most important time. Probably the top one. We'll see. For 3 days. Gosh, it's going to eat into everything, isn't it? Oh well, it happens. That's the whole point of the event. It happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whatever I did, stop that. This still needs to be a wall. But, yeah, this is this. We'll just have a really big solitary on that end. I'm not gonna fiddle with it, so we'll be good. And we'll cancel this wall here. We'll make a huge solitary room here and there. Put a new wall in here and here, and a door on the other part. It'd be fine. We'd be good. We be good there. Alright, let's finish this, get that boosted up. These are coming online. Well, I don't have a feeling this is not big enough. If I build the wall to make this a 5x5, it goes there. It's only a tiny room. I don't know why they're in there. They were trying to get in visitation from the other side, which isn't right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the wall will technically be here. Their pathways are so weird. So we need a foundation. This. Here. Cool. Great. Fantastic. We'll get this set up. We'll have a nice, lovely more parole rooms, and we will then be able to copy paste. We're at 50,000, so we should be able to copy paste now, but I kind of want to get this right here fixed first. So let's do this. Let's fix this first and have a better day, because we need to just make it functional first, and then we can copy paste. So I think this is the last thing I need to add. The only deal is I can't add lights in here. There can be no lights, because these are utilizing all the lights. This thing's really capped out. It's capped. Alrighty. This one will always be checked, which is amazing. So we need some visitor tables. One goes here, and the other one will go here, but I can't place it, which is unfortunate. Why is he taking her? There. It's weird. Really weird. He's actually escorting her in here. Overheating. Everybody's overheating. Well, what's the temperature then? That's amazing. Oh, it's just really hot everywhere right now. It's like a heat. It's like a heat wave. I can't do anything about that. You're just SOL. Why is this room not getting completed? There's things for them to do. They're just not completing it, like at all. So I wish to just hurry up and complete it. That way we can call this thing done, basically. And then we can move on to bigger and better things, as in copying, to allow a ton more people in. Okay, cool. Awesome. We want these to be brick walls, though. So that'll be fixed. And those will be 2 more parole rooms that I can count. So we can have more people get out of here. Why do I always do that to make it reception? There you go. Awesome. So those are going. Those are set up. So far, the only one I'm missing is the top 4 areas, which is good. We have a very crappy cash flow at the moment, which is unusual. So I think it's because I spent a lot of money recently. I'm guessing that's the thing. This is a lot of money getting spent. And yeah, that's the thing. Spending a lot of money. There we go. Oh, these are also not hooked up. I mean, I don't need them right now because everybody's overheating, but that's everywhere. That's not just in one spot. So those are all working. Those are all going. So the only other thing to do now is the top half. Um, I could make everything else nice. The thing I like what's doing is like, okay, we need forestry. Sure, we'll just have a massive forestry section up here. We'll do like a massive forestry section right here. For my workers to do things. That way they're not just mulling about at all time. They have a reason, something to do. Gosh, it's a noise. You done? You done? But yeah, we have this massive forestry section now for my lovely workers. And I also have this to build. I just realized I haven't done, which is the extra visitation for the mass people that I'm inviting into this place. So this is a visitation. And we will have some nice lovely boosts in here. Just like before. Gosh darn it, I canceled the flooring. We'll have to put the flooring in again. Wow, this is tedious. And now we put the flooring back. There we go. Here's some prisoners that was supposed to be here yesterday morning. They're just now arriving. Right here. Oops. They're just not in the room yet. Which is nice. So, I think it's starting to come along quite well and quite nicely. We still have 4 more cell blocks, or 4 more dormitory squares to put in place in this place. I see some blinking heat in this place. I don't know if I just misplaced the cable, which I think I have. I have just misplaced the cable. Did it 1 over instead of 2. That's fine. That's an easy fix. And really, I think this is a good place to end this right now. I'm debating on exactly what to do over here. Maybe just run some pathing through and all that good stuff. So if I find the dead center, maybe I can stick right here and then go upwards. And this can be a very, very, very long path. There we go. It's a very long path that covers the entire yard, which is nice because it's a big yard. It's a humongous yard. So, yeah. I want to get a nice, good look at this prison with some daylight, and then we'll decide exactly if we want to do anything else before we push forth to the dormitory max. I think we're almost there. I think we're getting there. I think we just have that left to do. It looks nice though, my little visitation section. They apparently missed the square, or are they working on it? He's working on it. Awesome. Yeah, look how big this thing has gotten. And we just have a few more things left to do. We have a massive freaking forestry section there and a massive one down here. And then I can fire half my stuff. I do think I need more guards. That's something I'll probably address at the beginning of next time. More guards, and then we'll copy paste. I may copy paste first and then hire the guards because the money differentiation. if I can have like just a little bit more money, then I can do the coffee paste and have everything set in stone, and then I'll get the magical achievement. So I'll leave it here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.